actually just my second video. I haven't been filming much. First 2.5 days I spent in Canggu, which is quite busy. And I just arrived in Ubud, which is in the mountains. This is kind of like the religious capital of Bali. It's a lot more traditional, not very much Western influence here. It's Balinese, Indonesian. So just got here. I'm actually walking towards the monkey forest, and it's one of the main attractions to do here. Apologize for all the noise. It's one thing Bali has a lot of, and that's motorbikes. Same thing with Thailand and Philippines. But yeah, so we'll be spending 4 nights here. This is kind of like starting point to a lot of the excursions, waterfalls, hiking, all the major attractions, kind of starting point in Ubud. So it's beautiful. I can tell already that it's gonna look great on camera. But yeah, over the next couple days I'll be filming. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hey guys, so we're at the center of Ubud. This is I guess it's a famous market. We're gonna go inside and take a look. We've been walking about 30 minutes from the monkey forest. I decided not to go in. I actually saw enough monkeys outside of the park, and a lot of people were, I guess, being harassed by the monkeys. It's a very common thing. They'll take your purses, they'll take your phone, and I didn't want to risk doing that. So I may try another day to go back when I have less things to carry. But for now, I'm just trying to figure my way around Ubud. It's quite busier than I thought, but this is the center. But it is very beautiful. I'll just pan around so you guys can see. A lot of temples. So in Bali, they'll make a road out of even walking paths. This is not an official road. This is a kind of a trail for people to walk around Ubud, and they just use it because it's a shortcut. You got to be very careful. A lot of monkeys, motorbikes coming from both directions. Yeah, it's a little chaotic here. Not much police control. Again, this is a walk path, not a motorbike. No, it's fine. Hey guys, so I want to introduce you to my guide for today, possibly tomorrow. This is Putri. She's come here. She's my local guide, and we're at Umacha King rice terraces. So Umacha means rice, and it's also the name of this area. Okay, so yeah, these rice terraces is absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of things you could do here, like zip lining. There's the bike ride. There's the big swing. But I'll just show you guys how beautiful it is. And it's definitely one of those Instagram locations that a lot of people come. It's early in the morning on Saturday morning. I think it's still Friday back home, but you can see how beautiful it is. The weather has been cloudy, but it's been comfortable. It hasn't been too humid. So we've got a lot of things planned today. We're gonna hit a couple other temples, maybe a waterfall. So there's a lot to show you guys. So here you can see the actual rice, which I've never seen before. So this is the actual rice that will then get shaken out of the plant. It'll get cut. In traditional ways, they would let this dry out, and they would use baskets, and they would throw the rice in the air to kind of separate. So obviously this rice is not harvested for commercial use. This is just for the destination that we're at now, which is more of a tourist attraction. But you can actually see each individual grain. We're in this valley here. It's actually quite steep. Hey guys, we just left the rice fields, and now we're going to go to one of the other temples. It's one of the water temples, and people go in the water and get blessed. Actually, I'm being blessed right now. It's raining a little bit. So guys, what you can see is they're preparing the field here for replanting of rice. They've already harvested and now they're turning the soil over. Boston. Boston. Yeah. Hey guys, so we just left the temple. It started to pour, and what are you gonna do? You just gotta keep going, right? It'll rain and then stop in like a matter of seconds. I think we're gonna grab something to eat now. We are here. That was quick. So guys, we're at a Balinese traditional house that my tour guide brought me to, and yeah, hope these are the offerings that you see a lot.
Whether you can try also to make it.
I could try? Try to what?
To make it.
Oh, to make it. Oh,
yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll make a beautiful one.
Yes, I will teaching you inside.
And up there is durian. I'm not sure if you guys can see, and there's actually jackfruit. So all of basically everything they need. Guavas. Amazing.
And it's a mangosteen tree. Do you know mangosteen?
It's like lemon, lime?
No.
No?
That's mangosteen.
Oh, I don't know.
The purple fruit. When you open it, you will get like white fruit inside.
Oh, okay. Beautiful.
Okay. And this will be like for welcoming guests. Because you are coming now, he's playing for you.
Oh. I'm a special guest.
Yeah. And also we use that for the when we do like ceremony, for the human ceremony especially. Yes, we will playing this. Later, like at the end, we will serve you also like some of our coffee and tea.
Okay.
It's okay for you?
Yes, okay.
That's why I will telling you from this. We do have
Turmeric.
Turmeric, yeah. You know already that one. This, do you know that?
Ginger.
Yeah, that's right. And this one.
Lemongrass.
Oh, that's right. And this?
Ginger.
Oh.
No, cinnamon.
Yeah, that's right. The cinnamon. And for this?
Chili pepper. I don't know what kind of pepper.
Chili, yeah. But this one is not the spiciest one, yeah?
Yeah.
This?
Cocoa bean.
That's right. And this too, do you know that? This is ginger family.
No, I don't know these.
This one we call aromatic ginger.
Aromatic ginger.
Yes, you can smell it. This is the aromatic ginger. And this one, that's we call galangal.
Wow, this is nice.
Yes.
Galangal.
Galangal. And because you try already for the Labak coffee, this is like how the poop is.
Oh yeah, these are the ones I had where it's all comes like a big turd.
Yes, that's how the poop looks
all
like.
stuck, and then they have to clean it.
Yes, we need to clean it by
and then
hot water.
Yeah, and then separate the outer.
Yeah, and then we need to remove also the hard skin because they still have like this skin to cover the bean inside. That's why we need to open that.
So you only roast the bean.
Yes, we roast only the bean without the shell.
Yeah.
And after that, this is the beans of the poop coffee.
This is unroasted.
Yes, this is unroasted, yeah. And then we need to roast it.
Yeah.
And you know like what the special of this coffee?
I know that the animal, it takes the acidity out.
Yeah, that's right. Like the enzyme of the animal, they will neutralize the caffeine of the coffee. That's why when the coffee comes from the luwak, they have less in the caffeine.
Yes, and I tasted more like tea.
Oh, you think like tea?
I think it was more like a tea.
Yeah, because that's the impact of the enzyme. It will be changed like all of the thing, like the texture of the coffee. That's why when you taste it, you can feel like more smoother, and also like the taste, and also in the aroma. Totally, it will be mixed different.
Where else can you buy, or where else do we have Luwak do this? Is it any other country or just Indonesia?
I know only in Indonesia. That also not all around Indonesia. We have only in Bali,
Java, Sumatra,
Yes.
and Bali. There's
Yeah.
only 3 islands that do
Yes,
this.
When I know it's only in 3 islands, but in outside of that, like overseas, I don't know.
You don't
Like,
know.
Yeah, where they get it. I think they have it also. Same like in Brazil, because it's same weather like this. Yeah, they can get it. I think.
But I don't know if they have the same animal.
That's right.
Yeah. And this is just normal coffee.
Yeah, just normal. We do have Arabica here and Robusta over there.
Here we have 2 categories of coffees and teas. So these are all Balinese coffees. Each one, basically, some of them are scented, like this one is vanilla, and you can definitely smell it. One of them is from the poop of that animal, the luwak.
Ginseng, there is ginseng.
Which one is it?
This one.
This one, this last one.
Yeah.
Some of these have health benefits, like this one here has prevents heart disease and high blood pressure. This one here actually has avocado in it. This is traditional Balinese coffee. And
Coconut.
which one?
Coconut coffee.
Oh, coconut. I can smell it, but which one is it?
This one.
Oh, this one is with coconut. Yeah. So I think that's all other coffees, and then these are the teas. So this is, you're gonna have to help me. Some of these.
There is apa nih?
Rosella tea. And this one is, again, this one is antidepressant. That's really good.
Turmeric.
Turmeric.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw the turmeric there.
And then lemongrass.
This one is lemongrass. It's high vitamin C. It's good for your skin. Oh my god.
This is a special one.
It's a special. Oh yeah, that's a special luwak. This is coffee. Like no, chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate.
Chocolate.
And it's mangosteen.
Mangosteen, which was one of the fruits that was out there. And then lemon tea.
Lemon. Yes.
And then it says agriculture tea. I don't know what this one is. Prevents ginger.
Yeah, ginger tea.
Benefits of ginger.
Good for the body.
Yep. And then these are peanuts.
Crackers.
Yep, I've had these before. And this is the luwak coffee, which is all the good stuff of what the luwak animal does for the coffee. And this is a
This traditional Balinese coffee.
traditional Balinese
Coffee.
So we're gonna try some of these.
And this is a kasapa. Kasapa I find you in the market.
Yeah.
And they will fried it.
The one
and
you said it tastes like potato.
Yeah, there is a fried it and be crackers.
Okay. We're gonna try them all.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
The coffee there. Let's we need to put it here to make the powder. Yeah, we're pounding like this to make the powder, and for the next of the processing, we take the powder from there, we put it here.
To sieve it.
Yeah, to sieve it to get the fine powder.
Wow. Okay.
And for this powder is ready, we just need to add hot water.
Hey guys, so welcome back. It's Sunday morning here, and we're at one of the major waterfalls here. There's so many, but this one is very popular because there's restaurants and things to do. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm using this wireless mic, but it's hard for me to pronounce some of these waterfalls, but as I'm creating the vlog, I'll put in the title which waterfall I'm at, because they're very complicated to even pronounce. But here you guys can see just how beautiful and majestic it is. There's a lot of water. It's been raining during the night, so the volume is really high. I would not recommend swimming in here right now, but people usually do. And the reason for the dark color, obviously, is because of the rain. So the more it rains, the darker the water is. It's in this valley here. And it's only about 30,000, which 30,000 is like $2.50. It's 15,000 per dollar. So, you know, actually it's $2, right? It's very, very inexpensive. Very, very inexpensive. We're gonna have breakfast at one of these restaurants that overlooks the valley, and usually you have to pay, but if you have breakfast, then admission is free. And one of the reasons why you would want to do it is because the vantage point from up there is just beautiful. So you don't get that angle unless you go to that restaurant. Another waterfall here. Again, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I'll just butcher it, but it's a little bit different than the other one. The other one's much larger, but this one is more of a tropical jungle feel. I'll turn the camera around here. This is just one of the waterfalls. So I'm going to go down to the ravine. Maybe I'll get in the water, maybe not. But you can see how beautiful this is here. Alright guys, so we're actually going to the largest temple here, and it's called the Mother Temple, and there's actually a ceremony going on today. Thousands of people are here, all dressed, giving offerings and doing prayers. So this is a shuttle that they offer because the temple is quite far inside this property. So today's only once a year?
Yeah, there is some ceremony from a week. Once a year.
Good morning guys, welcome back. It's Monday morning here. It's Sunday back home. I just took a Gojek drive from Ubud, which is about an hour away, to, I would say it's in the north but not all the way to the north coast. This is a very volcanic area. I think there's like 3 volcanoes and there's a beautiful lagoon and a temple here, which is why I came here. It's one of the main temples, very beautiful. I'll pan around, you guys can see the beautiful grounds. I believe they also have a botanical garden here, and this area is also famous for the hot springs, which is another reason why I wanted to come, because I am sore from walking. It's been a really busy week of touring around, and today I thought I would just take it a little bit easier and just come to the lagoon and then maybe go to the hot springs later. Hey guys, so decided to come to these hot springs here. These are all fed from the volcano, and they have 3 different pools. This one is hot, and there's a hotter one here, and then they have one at the top which I guess is cold, so they have different water. We're gonna try it out, and then down there you actually could see the river. All this water just washes into the river. Yeah, I wanted to give myself a break today and not go crazy and come to the hot springs. So we're in it's a World Heritage Site here. These rice terraces have been planted for hundreds of years. And all these small little villages, they have a cooperative that the only way to get in here is to go through very specific roads that they have checkpoints at. You have to pay, I think, 55,000. Again, it's like $3.50. It's not much, but it helps keep this area from being overly developed of hotels and having foreigners buy up the land. Which actually foreigners cannot buy the land unless it's with a local Balinese, and they can only own 49%. But having this remain just as it is, it's like I said, it's a World Heritage Site, and it's just beautiful. I'll show you guys. And again, I always have a hard time pronouncing some of these names, but here's what it's called. And we're surrounded by 3 huge mountains. So that's what it's called. And here are the mountains. These 3 mountains create this big valley that are ideal for the rice terraces. Of course, you have your restaurants here along the side, but most of these villages are all local, traditional housing, and everyone pretty much works the fields for rice farming. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tuesday morning, so I've left Ubud and I've come to Sidemen, which is another valley on the east coast of Bali. This area is famous again for the rice paddy fields and silversmithing, which I have a class to do in about 30 minutes. So I just checked into this amazing hotel here. Gonna get my welcome drink. I just booked this last minute. I wasn't sure if I was gonna come here or not, but I decided I wanted to do the silversmithing, which was one of my original plans to do, but there's just so many locations to do it at. I didn't know where I was going to end up doing it, so I decided to do it here. Okay guys, so these are the different types of rings you can make and bracelets, and you can see the raw silver there, which I believe the silver comes from Java. Where does silver come from? Where this come from? Bali?
No.
No.
Kalimantan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kalimantan.
And these are all the different rings, and I guess I can pick whichever one I want to try to make.
This is the clay. Okay, clay. This is petrol. Yeah.
This is a lot of work, guys. I'm sweating bullets. Oh my god.
Wow.
We've got to fire it like 3-4 times.
Yeah, to make this song. Yeah, now put this on.
Here it is, guys. Hey guys, so I just finished doing the silversmithing class. It was awesome. It was about 2 hours, and it was what an experience. The ring ended up being a little bit heavier than originally quoted, but after going through the experience, it was so well worth it. I mean, it's solid ring. It's exactly what I wanted. It's not perfect, but when you're making something by hand, it's not supposed to be perfect, you know? It's supposed to have the artistic element of it, that it's handmade. But look where I am. I'm just walking in the jungle, just coming from the silversmith guy. I'm gonna tag him. Awesome, family owned, operated operation. They're somewhat famous online. That's how I found them, but they deserve all of the business that we can give them. I'm gonna put their location, their phone number, WhatsApp number down below. Anyone coming to Bali, you have to come to Sidemen, and you got to go to his shop. It's really quite the experience. So I'm just walking back to my hotel. I got here early from Ubud. I wasn't able to check in, but they're storing my luggage. Just look at this. Unbelievable. Kind of blown away, I've been to some amazing destinations in the world. Khao Suk in Thailand, Palawan, El Nido in the Philippines, Madeira Island, Malta, and now Bali. You can't rate them. They're just so incredible in their own way. There's no 1, 2, 3. It's just they all have pros and cons, but all of them are spectacular destinations, and Bali is certainly amongst the top. Super impressed. I love the interior of Bali, where the locals live, the farmers. I'm getting goosebumps actually. You can see the volcano over there, that's active. When I travel like this, I just feel alive. I feel I'm not just going through the daily routine of grinding it out and working and rinse and repeat. I don't know, I just feel like, I know you can't travel all the time and you got a family and responsibilities, but this is when I truly feel alive, is experiencing new things, going on these adventures, new cultures and religions, having respect for how people live differently than I do. It's great. And I try to make these videos to kind of give you guys a little glimpse of what it's like to travel to some of these locations, and hopefully you could come too. They need all the business and tourism. There's a lot of tourism here, but it's in pockets, like in Canggu and Kata. In the interior, there are a lot less foreigners that come here. So I highly encourage you go to Ubud and Sidemen and many other places. Do your own research, but these are the two top destinations that I found. They're just, they hit well above their weight. Anyways, I'm walking back. I'm not supposed to walk back there. They were going to come get me, but I want to walk back and just enjoy the scenery and take photos and videos of locals. So I'm going to do a tour at 1 o'clock now. We're going to go to the waterfalls, another waterfalls. I've probably seen like 10 or more already, but yeah, these are different ones. They're all beautiful. So we'll see you when we get there. All right guys, so we're at another waterfall, and it's about a 5-minute walk from here. You can actually see some you see some of the waterfall already, but this is not the main one. We gotta walk about 5 minutes before we get there. Hey, good morning everyone. So it's Wednesday morning and I just left Sidemen. Great destination. Wish I had spent more time there, but so much to see. I want to try to get around Bali. I'm actually leaving Bali right now. I'm at the port. They dropped me off here at the port and my boat's arriving probably another 30 minutes. They'll be here and we're going to Nusa Penida, which is it's another island off the coast, and it's more of like a Caribbean island. has better water and nicer beaches. It's supposed to be really nice there. Spent 2 nights there, and hope to show you guys a lot once we get there as well. Good morning, guys. So it's Thursday morning in Nusa Penida. I have my tour guide here from our hotel. What's your name?
My name is Komang.
All right,
We
yeah.
are in Clinking Beach now.
That's right, we're in Clinking Beach now. So it's one of the more famous beaches. It's like a cliff top, and it's beautiful. It's probably the most photogenic area of Nusa Penida. I'll show you guys. I have the drone too. I'll be flying it over. Now getting down to the bottom, it takes about 30 minutes because the steps are literally carved into the side of the cliff. I don't think I'm gonna do that today just because it takes 30 minutes to go down, probably 45 to come back up. And yeah, I think with the drone I could probably get to see a lot of it. There's a few other beaches we're gonna go to, and I'll probably swim there. But yeah, so there is a small fee to get in here, and again, it's just more of an environmental fee to kind of keep the area developing and clean. We're getting there in a few minutes, so once I get there, I'll show you guys. It is beautiful. I didn't film or vlog too much at the first beach. It actually takes 30 minutes to get down there, which I didn't do, 45 minutes to get back up, and it's quite dangerous. So, and I'm wearing slippers, so you got to go with the right foot gear to do that. I'll do some more filming when I get to the next location. I guess this is the way to Padang Beach. It's through this narrow opening in the rock. You have to pay about 15,000 to get in here, which is actually a dollar, less than $1. And there's monkeys everywhere, so you gotta be careful coming down here.